Good morning and welcome back to our journey to 2000s. And today we are going to play some chess, 50 minutes and 10 seconds increments. But before we start, I would like to, the last couple of episodes, I'm not that happy with the way I played. And I'm also not that happy with the mindset that I had. So there are a couple of things we really need to improve. But what I've been noticing the last couple of games is that I'm missing a lot of easy tactics. And I remember that when I first did the woodpecker method the first time, I was actually doing daily tactics. Very consistent, very serious. And I remember I saw that actually back in my games back then. I was sowing tactics, I was sowing patterns, and I actually had some nice wins thanks to that. And for some reason I've been neglecting that, and it's hard to pick back up. So as of yesterday I actually started that process again. Now I'm going to do a daily tactics training. I'm doing the survival modus on chess.com in the 5 minutes and 3 minutes. And I'm doing some woodpecker puzzles again, because it's just a nice book, very nice puzzle. So I'm going to redo that. Already started with that. So hopefully we will see the results of that work in the upcoming weeks or months. And I've also been hitting the gym since yesterday. I sit a lot and I don't move a lot. It's good for the health and also for the mind to get some exercise. So I actually went to the gym. It felt really good. I also felt good yesterday. Today I'm actually very sore. But it takes time. I haven't been to the gym for quite a while. So... But it's good to move around a little bit. So let's hope that everything is going to contribute to some future success. But before we get there, we need to lose a lot of games. Otherwise, we can't learn, right? So you can only learn if you lose, and that's the mindset that I have. And now we are going to play some chess. Let's see who we are playing today. Alright, Lee Brown from England. Okay, well, we have the white pieces. And let's see how it goes today. Okay, so I have to play that to stop e5. And then we are going for the Vienne Catalan castle. And let's see how our opponent is going to set up. Is he going to lock the bishop in? Yeah, he's going to lock the bishop in. That's nice. It's good for us. Because now that knight is awkward. Let's play here. With our typical recapture method. Okay, he's not taking there. Now I have an option to make. I could play here, but there's a bishop defending the pawn. I'm trying to remember what we have discussed with the coach, with Chilli. I think I'm going now for this. Because the queen is not doing a lot of pressure on that pawn, I think, because the bishop is there. If the bishop is outside, then this makes more sense, I think. And I remember last time I made a mistake by allowing him to trade off that knight. I don't know what I did. I think I went in, and then they can trade off, and then they get rid of the knight. That knight is an awkward piece. So let's keep it there. I think we are just developing a knight. Developing a knight. With the bishop here. Okay, now he's going to develop a rook. I would like to... Well, I can play here with the intention of going here. There's also takes. There's also bishop here. Yeah, I don't know if I need to preserve the bishop for this square or I can also play here. Now let's get the bishop on that diagonal and then maybe play here to keep the knight out. And then I can move the queen up. Okay, yeah, he's trying to get that push in. I don't think he can do that. I really want to to play that move, but I don't want to walk into that. So I think this makes sense. I don't think he can push. No, I don't think he can do that. Now, if I move the queen, he can actually take and has 2 attackers on the piece. But I think it's risky. So what if takes? Now what if here takes? Ah, that's very risky. That is very risky. Because my rook comes over. Yes, he can take, but then everything is opened up. Now that doesn't look very good, but it is something we need to consider. Okay, he's ready to fianchetto. Yeah, I would like to play here actually. Yeah, let's play that. And the problem is if he takes the pawn actually, the bishop is now opened up. So takes is a mistake. So he goes there first. Could play here now. I want to actually bring my rook first. Let's actually bring the rook first. Because that's where the queen is. I think we want to play that. Well, the bishop is still undefended. I'm thinking about here. Takes, which is nice. I think. Let's drink some coffee here. We are still playing fast, actually. Okay, yeah, he's trying to expand there. But he is weakening some other squares. He is weakening this square. I can actually go there. But no, I like this. I like opening it up because the bishop is undefended and I have a rook lined up. And this is the move I want to make. And I'm actually looking for takes. I think we are looking for takes. Or not. Yeah, we are taking, right? Takes, takes. No, maybe here then. Okay, so he does take. So we take. Bishop is undefended. And this is maybe a funny move. Or takes and then play here. Yes. If he's not careful. That's an interesting move. Now what I could do, I could take. I would assume queen takes. Can I play here then? Queen is attacked. Queen needs to move. Ooh, this is looking very juicy. So takes here. What else do we have? Here, where's the queen going? Can't take the knight. Maybe I can take and I have moves like that. That is maybe interesting. Let's actually play that. So we play here. Now we are attacking the queen. Maybe it goes there, but then we can destroy the pawn structure. Okay, so he decides to go there, which is also fine. I can take. The pawn the pawn has to take. But that leaves me with a pretty nice pawn structure. Let's actually do that. So we are trading queens. So this is pretty nice. And now I can hop in here. Yeah, that's a pretty nice knight. It's a pretty annoying knight. I could consider something else. I mean, that knight is out of the game for the time being. Yeah, I like putting the here. What is he going to do? Maybe he goes there. What's my response? To go here? Well, that's not good. Although takes, I have an annoying pawn. But that's a waste. It feels like that's a waste. I mean, I could go here, target the pawn. And I don't know, it's not easy to defend the pawn. Or you can push it. Yeah, you can push the pawn. And then I like this move. It just centralizes a piece. How do we want to do this? What's my follow-up after this move? Here. Then what? I don't really see it right away. My other rook is not doing a lot. I could also go with the bishop, actually. Threatening to take the pawn. How is he defending the pawn? Then you can bring a rook. Can I push then? I think we can push then. I think I kind of like this. Kind of like this approach, actually. And on here we can just take. And that pawn structure is also not very healthy. I think we can target that. Of course, he can just push. But maybe I will push by. Yeah, so he's going to defend. That's very passive. Now I can push. I can actually push, and I will. And the threat is... Well, the threat is quite huge. I think I actually blundered. He can actually remove a defender. But I have to fork. Okay, so he doesn't remove a defender. So we take. Now my rooks are getting in. Could have considered taking with the rook, but then the blunder could have been liquidated by my opponents. So that's not what I want. What's the position? Oh, we are not up material. Material is equal, but we have a majority. We have a 3-on-2. So maybe we can create a passed pawn. Maybe we can create a passed pawn. Now if opponent takes, I take with the rook. That's, I think, pretty nice. my plan, I think, should be something like defending and then just pushing. I think that should be my plan. But we will see. I'm wondering in the analysis if that was indeed a blunder. I mean, I had a fork, but okay. So what is the plan of my opponent here? Is it to play here? That could be the case, huh? Now I can take, something has to take back, and I can maybe develop a knight. Trading bishops is not that crazy. I'm putting pressure on the pawn. Takes. Yeah, I don't think it's that crazy. Here and then here. Maybe he's going to defend the pawn. But where's our knight going from there? I mean, the bishop wants to go here. I can also first double up, actually. And then on takes, well, then I take again. And he has that move, which... Well, I can take here. I'm not really losing the pawn. So we can double up, if he wants. Or do we take... Something is going to take back, and then centralize my knights. Maybe trade bishops. Looks like that is forced. Takes. And then what is my knight going to do? Would be better if actually he would trade my my piece there, but then I'm losing the pawn, so that's not what I want. I'm not convinced by this plan, but I'm going to play it. I'm not fully convinced, but here we go. I'm not really interested in playing a move like that. That's not what I want. So probably what I end up doing is maybe bringing the knight back and try to infiltrate with the rooks. Or go back here and support the pawn push. Maybe something like that. If he doesn't take, I think I will initiate the trades. He can, he could take with the pawn, fix his pawn structure. I think my game plan is still going here and here. I think that doesn't really change. He wants to trade. Well, that's interesting. Well, I can take here first. I almost thought maybe there's a tactic here. Now I do have options of going here and target that square. Now he does has this. I can also take, and I think the pawn takes, and then I can play here maybe. And centralize. This is a major threat. Yeah, let's go with that. This is the threat. It's very obvious, of course. Maybe I can do rook infiltration. We can do different things. If here I still go there, and then pick up the pawn. Okay, so we can exchange rooks. I can also still go here. I can also go here. Can also play here, go behind the pawn. Maybe he will defend. Also have this move for what it's worth. That's maybe nice, and then if takes, I can maybe hop in here, put pressure on the pawn. Yeah, I like that, actually. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Here. Put the pressure on. I think he's going to take first. Of course, we take back. And could also go here, blockade the pawn. Keeps the file open, because if I go here, he has options to pin me. Yeah, I have to think about it. Right now his rook is under attack. Okay, he wants to go in a knight endgame. Now I need to make sure, can I win the pawn there? Takes, it's forced here. Can he save the pawn? Is there a square? No, he can't save the pawn. He can push, but he can't save it. So I think it's good. Do we have something better? Yeah, that's good. As long as we are winning the pawn. we should be in good shape. Now you can push. I will take. I have a passed pawn. So he is pushing. Yeah, I think I will just take. I mean, it's a free pawn. And I can push this one, make it a protected passed pawn. I do have check. No, I don't think that's doing a lot. I can also push. Maybe going there. We can also bring the king. Let's actually bring the king. It's time to bring the king. This I don't mind. I can just take that. Okay, now he's activating the knights. Maybe I can push. Can I push? Force a knight trade, takes. Instead of winning endgame. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 on 3, but I have 2 on 1. No, I don't think there's a necessity to do that. Maybe he wants to go here in order to target both of these pawns. So maybe here. Then he's winning this one. But I could maybe play here, waits, here. Check here. Or I go here right away. Or I push. And what if he wants to stop that pawn? I think we are pushing the pawn. Now let's pawn. Maybe I should have spent a little bit more time calculating here the moves. I can push it again, and he has actually trouble stopping the pawn. He can't go there, he can't go there. Here he can't stop the pawn. Yeah, this is GG's. Yeah. That's unfortunate. And then the game ends just like that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So we did make a blunder. Yeah, I think I have a feeling where that is. Let's go switch the scenes and go to the analysis. Watch the game review. Yeah, we made a blunder. We did play with 91.4, so we had a pretty high accuracy against 77.9. Maybe going to the gym is good. It helps. No. It's just a lucky game. So this is pretty good. Yeah, yeah, okay, that's good. This is all perfect. Yeah, this is fine. Breaking is also fine. Takes. That is good. That's the good idea. Takes. It's all fine. This is good. That's the blunder. Yeah, I think because of this, I actually notice it too late. Yeah, bishop takes f3, removing the defender. Now I have to rely on this, I think. Though it actually says bishop takes f3, but I'm just losing here. I'm just losing. Now you can take here. Now yeah, the free piece, yes. I do have a passed pawn. d7. D takes actually. Yeah, I'm losing here. I hate making those blunders, but this is good. Yeah, this is good. It's good to make those blunders because the move felt sketchy. Now it is a fine move, but maybe, yeah, in hindsight, going with the knight was better. d4. It liked d4. Well, it actually likes bishop e5. It's the top engine move. But knight d4 is also nice. And what's the idea? What's the idea? What is black going to do? Black wants to. They need to get the knight into the game. How do they do that? And they need to activate the rook. Maybe bring a rook to the center. That makes sense. What do we do then? Knight takes. Oh, the pawn is hanging. Oh yeah, the pawn is hanging. I didn't saw that. Oh yeah, the pawn was hanging. So they play here, defend the pawn. Then what's bishop c1. Rerouting the bishop. It's done here. Maybe it can go here. It's better. Putting pressure. Now black is going to, I don't know, try to untangle itself. What? Rook to the center. Rook ed8. Or rook ed8 here actually. Funny. What about this move? Then bishop f4. Yeah, just improving. Putting pressure. Okay, bishop here. Offer the bishop trades. Oh, but that drops the pawn. Okay, so after the blunder, he didn't saw the blunder. So takes. Here, that's the best move. Yes. Knight d4. Nice. Knight there. Bishop, knight b5. Yep, not trading. Or, okay, that's... Knight b5 was slightly better, but it's close to equal. It's close to equal. We have a very slight advantage. Very small. We have the pawn majority. That's it. There. I was actually happy to see here that we won the pawn. That is actually pretty important. Knight d5 was even better. Knight d5. Oh, knight d5. It's the top engine move. It's the only move. Yeah. Only gets an okay-ish, but... Okay, takes, yep. Knight b6. This is also good. b6, pushing the pawn. What could my opponent has done differently? It's tricky. No, that's also... Oh, it's the same, I think. Yeah, it's the same. I guess they have to move the knight maybe here. b4. Oh, now I can kick the knights. Yep. And the knight has to go. Maybe blockading the pawn. That's what I would have done. And now what? How do we make progress here? Knight e3. Or king e2. Bring the king now. e3. Yeah, slowly bring the king. Alright. This was nice. He can't stop the pawn. The pawn is promoting. Well, that was it for today. Well, I'm happy to get a win in. That's always nice. Well, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would always appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.